Hi, this is Kat. Welcome back to my channel. We're going to be playing Wylde Flowers today. Last time, we found out something really cool about our grandma in a very, weird situation. There was some hooded figures and stuff, and then we found ourselves running away, leaving grandma there. So, of course, we learned how to farm and do all that. So this time we're just gonna talk to grandma, I guess, about what happened with all those hooded figures and figure out what's going on with grandma, as well as continue on building up the farm and meeting new people. And I want to figure out what is with that consciousness center, but I'm not sure if we'll have time to do that. So let's get into it. Okay, let's start. Now we can go to bed and
time for bed.
Leave our grandma just to come home whenever, because I guess, just whatever. Thursday. Grandma, you got some splaining to do.
Grandma, so can we talk about the fact that I saw you with some people in masks and robes in the woods last night?
It would be nice to talk after I've had some tea.
Grandma!
Oh, yes, some tea would really hit the spot.
Okay, Grandma.
Grandma, I've been thinking about my childhood memories of your garden. Just bursting with veggies in every color. I think we could bring it back to the way it was.
Are you sure? That's quite a bit of work.
What would we need?
Well, for it to be enough to feed us and turn a profit, you'd need to build a bunch more garden beds. That means keeping a compost bin so you can get a whole lot of good soil to fill them. And you'll need to chop some wood to make the beds.
Okay, I'm on it.
Yay! Cool. I'm gonna make you that tea, Grandma. I'm on it. Moonflower, thistle. Oh, okay, cool. I only got one moonflower and one thistle. Okay.
Oh, my. Oh, you make a very potent brew. Here's that key to the basement that you asked about.
But the hooded strangers?
Go on down, my dear. It will all make sense, I promise.
And you're never coming back up. Just kidding. Just kidding. Oh, okay.
Okay, I definitely have more questions than answers now. Is that a cauldron?
Not just any cauldron, your cauldron.
What? Oh, no, I'm not a...
Witch? Oh, my dear, yes, you are. No layperson could make a brew like that on her first try. I feel as spry as I did 50 years ago. This basement is your sanctum. You have your cauldron, of course.
Wait, is Dad a witch, or warlock, or...
Arthur? Oh, no. No, honeybee. He's more conventional, I'm afraid. But I saw that spark of magic in your eyes the first time I held you. I've always known you would be an extraordinary witch. But the coven needs proof before they'll accept you.
Coven?
Well, those folks in the woods, of course. They put a charm on the bramble wall, so you'll need a wand to open it.
This is, kind of a lot to learn all at once.
I understand, honeybee. When you're ready, read this incantation before the special silver willow in the woods. Then you'll have a branch to make your first wand.
Okay. Cool. I like that she's like, no, he was a more conventional. It's like, dang. Are you talking about your son there? Jeez.
Grandma says this is my cauldron, but I better wait until I've learned how to use it.
Now we can make some moonshine. Distillery. Ooh, a mortar and pestle. Cool. Okay. So, let's go do these. I don't know what we should do first. Oh, can we make some now? Oh, we still don't have dirt. Okay. Oh. Can we gather? Hold on. I just want to check if we can gather weeds. Are these weeds? Probably not. I don't know. I'm guessing we will. But how else am I supposed to? I don't know. Let's go get that wand. Then we'll probably learn how to pick weeds up or something. Did she mean? Yeah, I'm sure she meant these woods, like way over here. This girl's gonna get a good workout. She's running everywhere. In boots. Jeez. I wonder if these people are like, why does she run? Like, why is she running everywhere? These don't look like willow trees. Maybe these over here. Oh, this is regular wood. Okay. Did we have to come here at all? Is this the wrong woods? This looks like a willow tree to me. Oh. Okay, I see.
Let's see. The inscription says, "If I be worthy, ancient tree, give a silver branch to me." Please?
I think
Ow!
the please helped.
I mean, thanks, magic tree.
Yay, we got a basic wand. Yay. Okay, let's go back to Grandma. Maybe we can stop at the beach first. I think we got everything that's here. Yeah. Oh. I see mushrooms. See the mushrooms. A peanut! Okay, that too. Am I poaching on this guy's, like, business, or... I feel bad. Like, should I leave him all the forageables, or... Sorry, dude. Oh, she's getting her daily workout in. Okay, wow. This game is so cute. Like, I'm really enjoying it. I'm having a lot of fun. Okay, let's see if we can find this beach. Okay. Sorry, I'm like 12. Okay, so I know that this area here is where the boats were. But we gotta go a little past, and then we could get to here. There we go. Okay. Oh, okay. We gotta go over here. Ooh, okay. Oops, sorry. Oh my gosh. There's so many homes, and I mean, I guess people have to live somewhere, right? Cool. Anybody home? I'm missing somebody. That is a little crab friend. There's a shell. So I think he does want us to pick up the stuff and then sell it to him. So that's what I'm telling myself right now. I would feel very bad poaching on his business. Okay. That crab shall be left alone. Oh my gosh. There's this whole other farm area. Who lives here? Thomas's farm. Hello? Sir? No, not home? Okay. I can't remember who Thomas is. Let's see. Do we meet Thomas yet? I don't think we did. No, that's probably so he's the last one. Okay, I got it. Let's see if we can find Thomas around.
Look at this old rundown ranch. I hope it gets fixed up one day.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, I guess. Let's see. What's down here? What's down here? Good place to fish. Oh, the lighthouse. That's run down too. It's Parab. Oh, that storm that Grandma was. Oh! Wait! I need to talk to you.
Hi, I'm Tara, Hazel Wylde's granddaughter. Nice to meet you.
No, I remember you. Used to run past my farm on the way to the beach when you were little.
Yes! And Grandma always told me to mind that I didn't trample your crops. You're Thomas, right?
Yep.
Gosh, your farm has the most stunning view on the whole island.
I'm not selling.
I didn't mean...
Your grandma needs help on her farm. But it's not as easy as just moving here and picking up a pitchfork.
I know. I'm here to learn.
For Hazel's sake, I hope you learn quick.
Okay. Sorry. Why would he think that? Wait, why would we? Hold on, I'm confused. He's like, I'm not selling, and I didn't want to. Oh, his house is close. Nice. Okay, it's a fast way to the beach. I'm not selling, but we didn't ask to buy it.
Is your wand ready?
Yes. Look.
Careful where you point that thing. Oh my, you have a lot to learn.
Sorry, Grammy.
It's time for you to meet the coven. Are you ready to go?
Sure.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Okay. The brambles only allow friends of the coven through. So this incantation helps it to identify you. Once it meets you, it'll know you're a friend and let you through from now on. Say the spell when you're ready.
Okay, read the incantation Grandma gave you while standing next to the bramble gate in the woods. Does no one else think, like in town, think that the bramble gate is weird or... Okay.
A friend of the coven comes to you. Unravel your brambles and let me through. It worked!
Well done. Now, let's head on up.
Grandma,
Wait, Grandma, what?
what is this place? Who are these people?
Shh. You've got to be properly introduced.
Sorry.
Who approaches this sacred circle?
I bring one who wishes to know the mysteries of this coven.
Hi.
Welcome, Initiate. Elder Hazel has told us so much about you. I am the High Priestess of this coven. Before you can join us, you must vow to never reveal the location of our circle or the details of our rites to any others. Do you promise
hide
to
very
abide
well.
by our covenants?
Sure. I promise. I'm so excited that I'm a witch. This is going to be so much fun.
About that, honeybee.
You're not a witch. Not yet. First, you must cast the initiation rite.
Oh, okay. But how do I do that?
Speak to the Farseer over yonder. He will explain the art of incantations.
Okay. Yay! I have... Oh, boost harvest potion. Nice. Speak to the Farseer to begin learning incantation magic. Oh, boost harvest potion. That's cute. And I'll be crafted at your cauldron. Yay! Ooh, I like them. Oh, look at those. Look at these, like, mushrooms and stuff. They're so colorful. Okay. And I like that they, like, incorporated some stuff that's, like, what, you know, certain, like, certain witches do. Like, you know, because not all witches do the same thing. It's like, you know, but, you know, especially, like, I think, like, in Wicca, it's somewhat like this when, you know, it's a more formal. But yeah, I'm not Wiccan. I'm pagan, but yeah, this is pretty cool. Okay.
Are you the Farseer?
What? Yes, Farseer, that's me. Though a nearsighted Farseer.
You know, you sound a little bit like...
You've no idea who I am. I'm wearing a mask. Listen, do you want to sit here playing guessing games? Or do you want to learn more magic?
magic.
Great. I'm gonna teach you the art of incantations. Tricky stuff. Mess it up, and there won't be much left of you beyond dust.
That sounds a bit dangerous to start with.
Only to fool initiates that don't follow instructions. Now, listen closely. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Great. I need you to chop lots of wood.
What?
Turn it into paper.
Right.
You'll need a paper press. Put it in your tool shed.
How will this help me with incantations?
All will be revealed. Ooh.
One of us is clearly crazy. I'm beginning to think it's me for listening to you.
Jeez, that's kind of rude to say in front of somebody. Ooh, the Farseer needs paper for some reason. Oh, okay. Do I go to the next person, or?
Hey, welcome to the Bad Lighting and Great Costumes Club. We meet every night.
Oh my word, this is so funny. Ooh, what are they doing? Can I watch?
Hey,
You can call me the Acolyte. It's nice to meet you, but I'm not supposed to speak to you much yet.
Oh, sorry.
I welcome you to this gathering.
Okay, thanks.
The altar is where we perform important rituals, like turning the season. Continue with your training, honeybee, and you'll be prepared when the moment comes.
Thanks, Grandma. Do I have to go make? Oh, let's speak to this person again. Sorry.
Excuse me, your magicalness.
High Priestess works fine, you know.
Oh, okay. Well, High
Gee.
Priestess, how long has this coven been in Fairhaven?
Witches have always been drawn here, and because of that, the coven has been here for many, many generations.
Cool. Can I gather those? No. This is really cool. Okay. Am I leaving my grandma here again? Okay, nice. Still have to get up there though. Okay. Needs paper. I'm missing. Oh, okay, good. I have to go back to him and talk to him. Okay. I still need to figure out how to get soil. Maybe we can put some potatoes in there. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out how we get weeds, but okay. Yay, we met everybody. Okay. Well, bye, Grandma, I guess. Is that it? Do I just leave now? I guess so. Let's get some of these for Grandma. Okay. I won't pet the cat. Okay. But Grandma's out of bed. Oh, that's suspicious. Grandma!
Tell me, honeybee, does Arthur mind that you left your job in the city to come help me?
Well, I didn't really leave my job. My job left me. Our site got acquired, but the new parent company just wanted our subscriber list, not our editors. Maybe Dad wishes I was using my degree in a new job in the city. But then who would help you here? He's not going to come do farm work.
That's for certain. Your father has the blackest thumb I've ever known. Even when he was a boy. Oh, we were sad when he left. But the garden sure wasn't.
Gosh.
It will be good to have the garden in full bloom again.
Yeah, okay. Cool. Let's go back to the house. Grandma's gonna pass out. I like pick up Grandma and carry her home. Does she just teleport to me? Like cats in Purdue Valley. No, not the cats. Oh my gosh. I was thinking, I mixed it up. Forget it. You know what I mean. Minecraft. That's it. Okay.
Is it time for bed?
No, not yet. Oh no, I'm gonna mess up. No, I forgot to water the potatoes.
Oh, good. You're up. The mayor's called a town meeting this morning. We should get down there and see what he's making a fuss about this time.
Do you think it's some kind of trouble?
Ah, I really hope not, but I guess we'll see.
Lead the way, Grandma.
Follow me.
And we, does it ever rain in this town? Do I have to water them all the time? She walks so cute. Dang, I feel bad. Like, I want to walk with her, but I literally can't. Oh, hey, what are you doing?
I'd better follow Grandma to the town hall.
Oh, okay, sorry. Do 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 do. Here we go.
Settle down, everyone. Settle down. I've brought you together to discuss a very important matter. There have been very strange goings-on in our beloved town of Fairhaven. There is a force at work in our community, and I don't know who's responsible, but whoever they are, they don't have Fairhaven's best interests at heart.
Oh, I don't like where this is going.
Me neither.
I've seen strange lights in the forest at night.
Yeah. And folks in robes and masks wandering around after sunset.
Yes! Yes, good. You know exactly what I'm talking about.
Wait, I'm sure there's a rational explanation for all this.
No matter the cause, we must ensure our town doesn't become a home for roustabouts and unsavory types. I ask all of you to keep a sharp eye out for signs of mischief. And if you see anything, report it to me.
Or me, if you'd prefer. I'd hate for anyone in Fairhaven to feel fearful.
Well, I never. Mayor Otto, soft on business. Soft in the head is more like it. Him and his fancy britches wife standing up there and casting judgment on others.
You tell him, Grandma.
You're even madder than I thought.
He can't just tell people to spy on their neighbors, to
That's
be so
right,
afraid
Grandma.
that they distrust everyone around them.
Maybe we could cast a goodwill spell to make everyone be nice to each other.
I wish it were that simple. But just because you can solve a problem with magic doesn't mean you should. Thomas could use some help on his farm. I know he's got an order of beans due, and he doesn't have enough plots going to make it in time. He's too proud to ask for help, though. Here, take these seeds. They should be enough to make the order.
Are these magic beans?
Oh, heavens no.
Magic bean.
But if you've got the means to give him a boost, it certainly wouldn't hurt.
We do. Okay, let's see. I need to get my prize first, though. Yeah.
Wonderful! The last citizen has let me know that you've been introduced. As promised, here is your reward for playing our little game. We hope it helped you acclimatize.
Thanks.
Give me $30.
Money's great too, though.
Ew.
Messenger Connor told me you said hello. I'm so pleased you two spoke. The building he transformed into the Consciousness Center was a real eyesore. And look at it now. He's a shining example of how to change a community for the better.
I'm worried about this consciousness center now. I'm a little bit worried. Oof. Okay. Well, I think this is where we're gonna wrap it up for now. But I've had fun playing, and I definitely know that I'm gonna come back and keep playing. So you let me know if there's anything else you'd like me to play. I'm up for playing anything, but I really loved the soft cozy games, and maybe we can get him to talk about this real quick, and then I'll go.
Your grandma was always good luck on a boat back in the day. She had a heron's eye for spotting fish.
But how can you see fish if they're underwater?
She hasn't taught you much, has she?
Potatoes?
Here, take this rod. Keep your eyes peeled whenever you're near water for the shadows of swimming fish. When you see them near the surface like that, you know they're feeding. Trick is to get one of them to nibble on your hook instead of the bait fish they're chasing.
How do I do that?
You'll need some bait. Here are some worms. You're not the squeamish type, are you? You gotta hook your bait and cast your line. You'll feel when you got one, and then reel it in.
I am.
Wait, back up. How do I cast my line?
You'll get the hang of it. The lake in the woods is a nice place to start. But take care, you hear? Don't go in those woods after sunset. I've seen things, well, you wouldn't believe me. My boy Otto didn't either till he saw it for himself. Just stay safe and come back and see me after you've given it a few tries.
Hey, don't be starting rumors. Especially not about Grandma. Cool. We got a thing. So, yeah, I think this is where we'll leave it today. But we can go ahead and see if we can help Grandma get this town in a lot kinder situation. And start up our own little farm and get things going for ourselves here in this town. So I will please remember to click the like and subscribe, leave a comment. Please give me some advice if you need me to, if you think I can improve on audio, on video, anything at all. I'm obviously very new to this, so I really appreciate any advice at all. But yeah, so thank you so much, and I hope you have a wonderful week and an amazing, amazing night.